Hello guys, Tic here, and we're back, and what today we're going to do is build a arboretum. So I've never built anything like this before, but we're going to give it our best shot. So the first thing that we need to do is build a carpenter, which is this. Bunch of bronze, glass, and a sturdy casing, which is again a bunch of bronze. So that's going to be interesting. Let's get that going. Glass. All right, carpenter. Now I don't think this thing needs power, but you never know. Okay, so what we need this for is some of the other parts, particularly a control chip. So this requires the basic circuit board, tin, redstone plus water. Gives us that. So let's go get a bucket of water or two. Later on we can move these things to be in a bit more efficient position, maybe with a proper water source for them. But for now, we're just going to fill that up. Alright, redstone and tin. Today we're going to be using a lot of tin and what? Ah, right, okay. So you don't actually place it in there. You just set it going. So it looks like this thing does need power. I am unsure. Cannot be sure. Okay, well let's go on with the next bit then, because we were going to need one of these anyway. Right, electrical engine, tin, glass, piston, and to get more tin in the form of gears. So stone, wooden, blah blah blah. Cobble does it. So let's get that going. Let's see. There we go, yeah. And where did I put my tin? Oh, in here. Okay. Okay, and so we need a piston. So we'll need another block of wood. We've got redstone over here. I don't trust that, so I'm just going to leave that there. And cobble, which we've got. Okay, so oh, wait, iron. Of course. Okay. So this is just like any of the other engines, where it's just... Alright. Basically gears. Okay, so it automatically goes there, so that means that's probably right. Now this is an electrical engine, and electrical engines, they use IC2 power to convert it into Buildcraft power. So if we do that, and wait, yes, we need to power it. There we go. Let's give it a lever instead. Brilliant. Alright, so will this actually work now? Maybe it needs more water. We're hitting territory that's completely unfamiliar to me. Maybe we need to power the carpenter as well. No. No matching recipe was found for supplied resources. What? Basic circuit board. Oh, alright, it's the it's the other way around. Right. We only need we only need one of those. Right, so no idea if that needs power or not. It's got no power now. It doesn't, okay. Right, so don't need to power that, that's good. Let's get the wrench out and hope this... yeah. Alright. So now we can move on to the next bit. Golden electron tubes. Okay, these are made in a thermionic fabricator, which is this thing. Okay, so gold, 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 and bronze. So we need another one of these. And chest. Okay, we need some... ugh, whoops. You saw nothing. So that, and then this. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to presume that I need to power this thing. So we're going to do this similar way. Let's just move that. Move that. Put that down there. Electrical engine. Turn that on. Stick some power in that. Okay, so that's that thing on. And to make the tubes, here we go. Blazing golden. There we go. We need some tin in there for liquid tin. No, glass. It needs liquid glass. There we go. So some gold blocks and some redstone. I can see it's heating up there. Okay, and boom. Okay. Right, so we need another sturdy casing, which is more bronze and some glass. So I get that, that, and that. Okay, there's our arboretum. Right, so what we need to do is we're going to take this away from here. Actually, do I have enough tin? I could probably make another. Yeah, I've got enough tin. I'll leave this up here. And I'll just simply make another electrical engine because they're quite cheap. Aside from the fact that it's tin. Alright. So we need another piston glass. Ah, wait. Nope. Getting ahead of myself there. Need more gears. So that we can get our little thing going. Okay, so we've got an electrical engine, we've got a generator, we've got our arboretum. Now all we need is humus, which I've got here, and some saplings. And then we need a place to put this. Now luckily, this is something I had already actually planned on. So we should have a room big enough here. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, so these all okay, these torches are all okay. We're going to take this and drop that there. I believe this thing needs power. So we're going to drop that there. Drop some of that in. And drop some of those in. There and there. Okay, so switch that on. And switch that on. And once this gets up to speed, I believe it should start placing the stuff down. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, have I placed this wrong? I have, haven't I? And get lucky. Ah, no. Or did I? Oh, I did. I did. Okay. Alright, so the generator goes here. The arboretum goes here. We're going to just grab all this. Because I'm not sure if it breaks it, if it's still expecting something. That and that. We're going to stick a bunch in there. Fill this up and set that going. Alright, so what it should be doing is doing the inside track and then it does the outside track, I think. Once it gets up to speed. But this is only the first part of this. We're going to have to do it manually for a little bit. But then we'll be adding another toy to this to make our lives a little bit easier. And the plan is actually to have 2 of these running, another one in this room. Which would be quite nice. So yeah, the whole room was just off center. That's because I was bad at counting. Now I've looked up as much as I can, and I believe that these trees will be able to grow in this space, 2 away from the wall on each side. Okay, so let's take a look at the next bit that we are going to need in order to power all this up and have it be a little bit more automatic. So I'm not too worried about this stuff. It looks like it would take a lifetime for me to run out of it. when a tree grows, it turns to sand, and the sand gets sucked into the arboretum. And then we can pull that out and do something else with it. Fertilizer is so easy to make, so that's not a problem. Dirt is the only thing that would be a so-called limited resource here. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it that for now. This is fairly good. I'm going to stick around and hopefully see something grow. If something grows soon, I'll pop it onto the end of the video. Alright, so thanks for watching. This will be a fairly small episode. See you guys later.